Key points that we are going to discuss is reflection, that is protifolon and its law and some definition, and the relation between R and a small f, where R is called radius of curvature and small f is the focal length. So let's start with the definition of reflection. Protifolonor সংজ্ঞাৰ পৰা আমি আৰম্ভ কৰোঁ. If we are talking about light, then two wonderful phenomena is always associated with it. One is called reflection, protifolon, and the another is called refraction, that is protihoron. So what happens to reflection? Whenever light travels through a medium and then strikes a surface, অর্থাৎ লাইট যদি কোনো এটা মাধ্যমৰ মাজেৰে ট্ৰেভেল কৰে আৰু আহি কোনো এখন সাৰফেস বা পৃষ্ঠত যদি তোমাৰ আপাতিত হয়, কোনো এখন পৃষ্ঠৰ পৰা যদি সেই একেটা মাধ্যমলৈ যদি তোমাৰ আপাতিত হোৱা ৰশ্মি যদি তোমাৰ ঘূৰি আহে, তেতিয়াহ'লে তাকে আমি কি বুলি ক'ম? প্ৰতিফলন বুলি ক'ম. সো প্ৰতিহৰণ মানে কি হ'ব? প্ৰতিহৰণত কি হ'ব? So in reflection, light travels through one medium and it enters the second medium. That means যে ই এটা মাধ্যমত গতি কৰিব আৰু ই আন এটা মাধ্যমত এণ্টাৰ কৰিব, and then the light will change its direction. তাৰমানে তাৰ গতিৰ দিশৰ পৰিৱৰ্তন হ'ব. So in the case of reflection, there is only one medium which will work on it. Therefore, when one medium is working, that is called reflection. But when two mediums are working, then it is called refraction, and there will be slightly change in direction of light. So if we are discussing about reflection, there is always two laws which are associated with it. So you can see the diagram here. This is a glass surface. Okay, we are considering this plane surface. এখন সমতল দাপোন হিচাপে আমি লৈছো. ইয়াতে দেখুৱা হৈছে যে this is the incident ray which strike the surface, যোনখনে এই সমতল পৃষ্ঠত আহি পৰিছে. Then this point is called point of incidence বা আপাতন বিন্দু. Now according to the law of reflection, প্ৰতিফলনৰ নিয়ম অনুসৰি ই কি কৰিব? আমি আগতে অলৰেডি মেনশ্যন কৰিছোঁ যে the phenomena of returning of light. So এই লাইট তোমাৰ কি হৈছে? ৰিটাৰ্ণ হৈছে. তো এই ৰিটাৰ্ণ হোৱা লাইটক আমি ইয়াতে নাম দিছোঁ কি? ৰিফ্লেক্টেড ৰে বা প্ৰতিফলিত ৰশ্মি, আৰু যোনটো আপাতিত হৈছিলে বা ইনচিডেণ্ট হৈছিলে তাক আমি ইনচিডেণ্ট ৰে বা আপাতিত ৰশ্মি হিচাপে বুজাইছোঁ. According to the law of reflection, we have to draw a normal at the point of incidence, and this is the normal অভিলম্ব যাক আমি কৈ আছোঁ. ইয়াত আমি point of incidence আমি draw কৰিলোঁ. Then this normal creates some angle with the incident ray and with the reflected ray. According to the law of reflection, these two angles, one I is called angle of incident, two angle of reflection. Both should be equal. This is the first law of reflection. And then this three line, this one is called incident ray, apatto rosmi, second one is reflected ray, প্ৰতিফলিত ৰশ্মি আৰু অভিলম্ব, all lies in the same plane. It is the second law. That means একেখন সমতলতে থাকিব লাগিব. তাৰ মানে কি? এটা মিডিয়ামতে আহিছে ইনচিডেণ্ট ৰে আৰু আপাত ৰশ্মি সেই একেটা মাধ্যমত ষ্ট্ৰাইক কৰি এখন সাৰফেসত ষ্ট্ৰাইক কৰি পৃষ্ঠত খুন্দা খাই হি আকৌ একেটা মাধ্যমলৈ প্ৰতিফলিত হৈছে for reflection mirror plays an important role so let's start with spherical mirror because from spherical mirror বা গোলকীয় দৰ্পণৰ পৰাই we can create two types of mirror one is called concave and another is called convex mirror concave হক আমি অবতল দৰ্পণ বুলি কম আৰু convex হক আমি উত্তল দৰ্পণ বুলি কম this is the shape of concave mirror and this is the shape of convex mirror concave mirror the inner surface is polished fully polished and for convex mirror the outer surface is polished so basically in case of concave mirror the inner surface is the reflecting surface jot protiflon hobo and in case of convex mirror the outer surface is reflecting surface aru baki antu side ki hobo te antu side silver bromium namor eta layer thakibo juntu layer ot tomar light jodi tomar incident hoy tetale kono impact no hobo so let us take one concave mirror here see this is the concave mirror ekhon obotol dapon and there is a certain particular central point here which is denoted by P and this center point or midpoint is called pole and there is another point anta point ami bindu ami lobo bisaru this is the C and C is called center of curvature that is vas kendro spherical mirror khon por prakatisa it is a part of the sphere so whenever you cut it from a sphere in that shape you'll always get a center point like this so for this spherical mirror a spherical mirror khonore center to tomar kundu hobo C2 hobo and this C is called the center of curvature hence now we can join these 2 points by this line and this distance between these 2 points this distance is called radius of curvature and it is denoted by R and this is called vas byakhartha the C hoise tomar vas kendro aru C r pora meru loike jo distance hobo tak ami kom vas byakhartha now secondly we can imagine a line which is passing through these 2 points C and P ami the line imagine koribo paru junda line yar majeti e duta pointer majeti par hoi jabo like this and this line this imaginary line e yar naam hobo tomar ki principal axis ba mukhya akha that is the imaginary line which is passing through the center of curvature and the pole is called the principal axis that's the definition now if we consider few incident light which are parallel to the principal axis like this 1 2 3 4 এই গুটে গিডাল আপাত রশ্মি হয় ইনসিডেন্ট রে হয় আৰু এই গুটেখিনিয়ে মুখ্য অক্ষ বা প্ৰিন্সিপাল এক্সিছৰ লগত সমান্তৰাল হৈ আছে বা প্যাৰালেল হৈ আছে তো what will happen if it strikes the surface here this surface this is the inner surface that is the concave mirror so inner surface of reflect hoar pasot এই গুটেই গিডাল লাইন ৰিফ্লেক্ট হোৱাৰ পাছত এটা পাৰ্টিকুলাৰ পইণ্টত দিছ পইণ্ট এই পাৰ্টিকুলাৰ পইণ্ট আহি মিট কৰিব লগ লাগিব এণ্ড দিছ পাৰ্টিকুলাৰ পইণ্ট ইজ কল দি ফ'কাছ পইণ্ট বা ফ'কাছ বিন্দু বুলি আমি ইয়াক ক'ম হেন্স this meeting point after reflection is called the focus and the distance between the f the focus and the pole this meru the focus or meru a distance to a major durotto tok ami focal length ba focus doikho boli bujam. Okay, then let's establish the relation between radius of curvature has Vyakhartho and small f. Small f is the focal length. So we have this setup here. You can see in the diagram. You can there is a concave mirror. Okay, and there are basically two incident ray. This one is this one and the another one is here this one. This incident ray এই আপাত ৰশ্মিডাল মুখ্য অক্ষৰ সমান্তৰাল আৰু এটা ডাইৰেকশন আমি দেখুৱাইছো যে মুখ্য অক্ষৰ এই ডাইৰেকশনতে আৰু এটা incident ray আহিছে. Now after reflection at this point, this is the point of incidence আপাতন বিন্দু, this it will pass through the focus in this direction and if the light is coming through the center of curvature along this line the ki hobo e reflect back like this. So basically we can take the two reflected rays meet at this particular point f. Okay, now you can draw a line here through C, this dotted line, and we can take it as the normal. এটুক আমি অভিলম্ব হিসাবে লব পাৰিম as this is the spherical surface আৰু spherical surfaceৰ যিকোনো এটা বিন্দুত তুমি যদি অভিলম্ব বা normal draw কৰিবলগীয়া হয় then the normal must go through the center. So this is the normal and this normal basically create some angle with the incident ray and the reflected ray. The incident মানে আপতিত ৰশ্মি আৰু প্ৰতিফলিত ৰশ্মিৰ লগত ই দুটা angle বনাব. Let us take this angle as theta. So this will be theta according to the laws of reflection প্ৰতিফলনৰ নিয়ম অনুসৰি. The alternate angular definitionৰ পৰা যদি এই উপৰৰ এংগলটো যদি থিটা হয় তেতিয়া হলে এই এংগলটো থিটা হ'ব and for this second triangle here this one this point is B F Q and this angle B F Q ইয়াক আমি ইয়াতে কিমান লিখিছো twice theta. Why is that? Because these two angle both are equal to theta, so theta plus theta, this larger angle is twice theta, so this will be twice theta. Now you can draw a line, perpendicular line, lombo অঙ্কন কৰিব পাৰিবা here Q B Q. Now this Q to P, this distance এই দূৰত্বটো তুমি neglect কৰিব পাৰা. It is very small. So as we already know, from the distance between F to P is called small f, focal length, focus doikho. Now we can take this distance F to Q. This distance is also equal to small f. And for the second triangle, the larger triangle BCQ, এইটো ত্ৰিভুজৰ C ৰ পৰা Q লৈকে এই ডিসটেন্সটো তুমি কি লব পাৰিবা ক্যাপিটেল R বা হাস ব্যাসাৰ্ধ হিচাপে লব পাৰিবা because we are neglecting this distance because this is very small. So initially we can take this triangle CBQ. You can see CBQ, this triangle, this angle is theta, so you can take tan theta. So tan theta is how much? Tan theta is equal to BQ by CQ, tar mane perpendicular by base, lombo by bhumi. Now from the second triangle BFQ, this one BFQ pura tumi ki pabo pariba? This angle is how much? Twice theta, so you can take tan twice theta is equal to BQ by FQ. Now see, in case of ray optics, when we are studying ray optics and wave optics, the angles we are considering, এই angle খিনি আমি সদায় সৰু হিসাবে আমি গণনা কৰো, that is, so we can write tan theta or sin theta must be equal to theta. তো ইয়াত আমি tan theta লিখিছো যদিও আমি ইয়াতে tan theta ৰ জায়গাত কি বহাব পাৰিম? theta বহাব পাৰিম. So theta is equal to BQ by R, because CQ, this one, C to Q, this distance is equal to capital R. And for the second case, this tan theta twice theta, in place twice theta you can write. So BQ by FQ is how much? FQ is the focal length in this figure. So now putting the value of theta in equation number 2, we get this twice theta is how much? BQ by R equal to BQ by F. BQ cancel out, so finally we get F equal to R by 2, which is the relation between focal length and the radius of curvature. Tamane bhas ব্যাসার্ধ aru focus দৈর্ঘ্যৰ মাজৰ সম্বন্ধ.